Hey guys, I'm Jameson with Rogue Engineer, and today I'm going to show you how we made this bathroom ladder shelf using just a few tools and a few construction grade boards. We also accented it with the outdoor accents from Simpson Strong Tie. So stick around and watch how we built it. All right, so this leaning bathroom storage unit, it just consists of 3 boards, 2 2x6s and 1 2x8. We're gonna go ahead and cut down the 2x6s for our posts that are gonna lean against the wall, and then we're gonna cut down our 2x8 to make the shelves. We're gonna do so with nothing but a speed square and a circular saw. So the bottom of the feet will be cut at 5 degrees. In order to do so with the speed square, instead of a miter saw, you simply just set the speed square in place and roll it over until you get this 5 degrees lines up with the side of it, and then simply mark your line. All right, so now that we got the 5-degree angle cut at one end, we're gonna measure out 82 inches and then cut this other end at 90 degrees. So it's 82 inches from the point. That's gonna be the long side of the board. This side of the shelving unit is going to be on a slight angle. It's actually gonna lean against the wall. So what we wanna do is cut a 5-degree angle on the top so that we lay flat against the wall. And I've calculated that to be, if you come down 8 inches and then come over from the top 4 3/4 of an inch, draw a straight line, that's the angle we need to cut. All right, so now we're gonna cut the shelves out of the 2x8. I need to get 4 shelves out of an 8-foot long board, so rather than cutting them at 24, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them at 23.5. Rather than having a 24-inch long or 23.5-inch long board fall off the end of the table after I get done cutting it, I'm gonna go ahead and support both ends of each side of the board so that when I get done cutting it, it stays in its place. All right, another handy thing about when you're cutting a 90-degree cut, with the speed squares, you can simply use that as a straight line guide to rest against your circular saw. So she's decided to cheat a little bit.
I'm not cheating, I'm just making more sense. I have these tools, it saves me time.
She ran the boards through the planer to get a nice clean surface. And now we have a benchtop sander that she's going to sand the radius down on. However, this all could be done with a little sandpaper and some elbow grease.
And a lot more time, which I don't have.
This is true. All right, so while she sets that up and sands these down, I'm gonna go ahead and start laying out where the shelves are gonna go on the sides of the boards because they're gonna be on a 5-degree angle since the legs are. So I'm gonna use my speed square to lay those locations out and draw a line so that when we assemble it all together, we got the right spots. All right, so to connect the shelves to the sides, we're gonna use the hex head washer and structural wood screws from Simpson Strong Tie. This is their outdoor accents line, which is typically used for like pergolas and whatnot, but it just looks really cool, and I thought it would add like a unique touch to it.
Industrial feel.
Yeah, I like it. So we're gonna put one of those in there. We're gonna place the shelves where they go, and then we're going to make sure that these are screwed through the center of the board and aligned in the center of the side. So try and keep those aligned as best as possible. All right, so we did a test run without glue and with just a single screw in the middle of the shelf, and it seems to be holding quite nicely. So we're just gonna do it without glue and one single bolt through the center. If for some reason you were worried about spinning or you have a problem with that, you could add a little glue or even just drive a brad nail or a screw from the back of the shelf into the side to secure it in place. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. It was a very simple build. It was a limited tools project, so this could be done with just a couple of tools and some construction grade lumber that you can pick up at any box store. I also want to give a big thanks to Simpson Strong Tie for sponsoring this project. If you want to see more projects like this, make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscription button. As always, until next time, be safe and happy building.